This is not a new world. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one.
This tape has been prepared to give you freedom from stress and anxiety. If you are willing to follow the simple instructions and suggestions on this tape, you will find that you become a more relaxed person at all times, that you feel better mentally and physically, and that potentially disturbing incidents no longer upset you. First of all, rest your hands and arms comfortably alongside your body. Relax completely and close your eyes. Release all thoughts from your mind and let the sound of my voice take over.
Don't try to help. Just let go.
You guys know what this represents? It's the calm before the storm.
What's the stormy?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm is
We
the
have the
president?
world's great military people in this room. I will tell you that. And we're going to have a great evening. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out. Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed, it'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians.
I'm a Christian.
He ain't lying.
I am the chosen one.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
Religion and Christianity are the biggest things missing from this country, and I truly believe that we need to bring them back, and we have to bring them back fast. I think it's one of the biggest problems we have. That's why our country is going haywire. We've lost religion in our country.
I'm a Christian.
Eat thou not the bread of him that hath an evil eye, neither desire thou his dainty meats.
Bullshit or not? Did I take this job for a quick buck? We may never know the answer to these questions.
Check 1 2. Can you guys hear me out there? Can you guys hear me out there on the YouTubes? My connection is very jumpy here on my end. It's jumping from red to green to yellow, red to green to yellow. I have no idea what's going on. It's been a while since I've done this, and it's showing green right now. But it dips down to red, and then comes up to yellow, and then down to red, and then and then up to yellow, and then comes up to green again. Can you guys hear me? Okay, Rebecca Lynn gives me a 5x5. Okay, looks like we're kind of weathering a storm here. Continue to pray for this stream to go through, man. continue for this stream to go through. I apologize for all these confusing things. But for some odd reason, my OBS is not allowing me to come through here smoothly. Anyhow, welcome, guys, to another episode of My Journey with Yah. We are at episode 283, and you're probably wondering, where has this dude been? Well, if I may allow to explain without giving too much details, only because a lot of the details are personal to me, and I choose not to give too much personal stuff about myself out there, only to very few who I've connected with. But anyhow, towards the end of October, as you guys probably know my last stream, I kind of expressed that one of my family members had passed away. And I wasn't really close to him, but I was close enough to, to be affected by it. And then a week after that, I found out from a good friend of mine that a dude that I used to work with at my old job, he deleted himself. And that just took me over the edge, because this year has been a very difficult year for me, as far as people that I either know or people who I've had personal relationships with. And since coming to my walk, the way I handle my pressure is that I kind of make myself a recluse and just put myself and just distance myself from a bunch of people and feel that I need to be alone. So I stepped away, and during the course of me stepping away too, an opportunity came to me to leave the country to go see family. And, at first I said to myself, like, I can't justify me leaving because I'm struggling with work. Like, I need to find work. I need to grind, because that's what I do, right? You guys know that I run my own business, and I have to grind, because if I don't grind, I don't find work. If I don't find work, bills can't get paid. And it's actually been kind of a blessing towards the end of October, or actually the whole month of October, because a good friend of mine was passing gigs along to me, which was pretty consistent for that month, and I was pretty busy. And so, I finally came to terms, like, okay, I'll go out of the country. I go see my family, even though I don't really want to. And even if I do want to, not because it's anything held against them, it's just that I couldn't justify myself leaving financially. But nonetheless, I was able to leave, and I left with this burden in my heart already, with the heaviness of losing people in my life. And not only that, but having this goal in mind to go see family. The goal was to share the gospel, and I was already having doubts about this. I was having a lot of doubt, knowing that I get pushback all the time, or sometimes being ignored. And I said, I'm just going to go and do what I got to do. But lo and behold, man, I was able to spread the gospel to my own family back home. And that dropped my jaw. For a few years, I've been praying to the Lord about having family listen to me, not to me per se, but listen to me deliver the gospel to my family. And I felt like so stupid, like having a little doubt in me. And the reception of it was just mind-blowing. It was just mind-blowing, because it was my family members who initiated that. And I was stunned. Nonetheless, I shared the gospel, had a few days of Bible study with my family, who I never thought would Never thought that it would happen. And it happened. So that's part of the reason why my absence, I just needed to be away from the tubes, man. I really did. And not to mention the fact that I've also just recently found a church here too. And I've joined a men's Bible study group with the church in hopes to grow with the church and in hopes to actually do real life stuff with the church. You know I do this whole YouTube ministry thing, but it gets very, very challenging for me. And the reason why I say it gets challenging is because, and I'm not trying to say anything bad about the people who do come here all the time, but it's hard for me to see some kind of growth here. And I never wanted this place to be some kind of echo chamber. The goal to spread the gospel is to spread the gospel to people who have not received it. And don't get me wrong, I love being in fellowship with you guys, and I love the fact that I've built a relationship with a lot of you guys. But there's more that I want to do. There's more that I feel I'm being called to do, and I can't do it through this platform. Maybe other people may be able to do that, but I've come to learn that I'm a very physical person. Like, I need to be around people. I never thought that I would be. I never thought to myself that I'm that type of person. But when I was home, seeing friends and family I haven't seen in years, and actually embracing people and having physical contact with these people, touching and hugging, not in any perverse way, of course, but I'm talking about giving hugs and handshakes and having actual conversations face to face and catching up. It felt good. It felt good. Because since I moved here to Texas, it's been a very difficult thing for me to connect with people physically. I have very few friends here. Very few. And the people that I did build friendships with back in California, well, due to the circumstances of what happened in my old job, that gave me major trust issues, man. And that's why I come kind of recluse when it comes to problems that I encounter in my own personal life, because I have to admit, I do have some kind of issue with trust, man. I do, because I've been harmed before. I've been betrayed, man. But to go home and hear like my best friend tell me, bro, you're loved here. You guys just don't know what that brought to my heart. I haven't heard something like that in so long. I haven't heard anything like that. Haven't heard anything like that in so long. So it really solidified the purpose of me reaching out to people in real life and feel that I really have to do something in real life. It's hard for me to do this. Especially how the internet has changed, where we no longer can tell who are real and who are not real people. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Let alone having some trust issues with people, and you're trying to do this and you don't even know if it's somebody real or not. So don't take offense to my disappearing. I don't mean to do anything like that. I just don't take offense to it. That's just the way I deal with things. Especially now that I'm walking with Christ, it's weird, man. It's very weird how rapidly the world's changing, and how I'm hearing of many people's problems and how heavy that gets, because my heart has softened to a lot of people. Like, my heart has definitely softened to people these days. So I hope nobody takes offense to my just abruptly just leaving and not saying anything or not replying to people's emails or text messages or even to comments that are left in the tubes. It's just I needed to get away, man. It has nothing to do with the community. It has all to do with my brokenness and how I deal with things today, because I've been scarred, man. And it's hard for me to re-enter into trusting openly. So I hope you guys understand that. You know? I hope you guys understand that. But I'm definitely looking forward to growing with this church that I recently found. And you know, I think I've shared this before, where I'm being led to do some prison ministry stuff, and this church, they don't have that. And I'm hoping that, you know, I'm able to connect with some of the elders there, or even become an elder at some point, where I'm able to do that. That's where I'm being led to do what I'm led being to do. It's I thought it was the YouTube thing, but it doesn't seem like this is the place for me, because it just doesn't seem that way. So don't take offense. I think I'm just being pulled in a different direction to serve the Lord. But nonetheless, I'm really happy that I'm here with you guys, and it surely is a blessing to see the familiar names here, man. It surely is a blessing, man. Hello, Rebecca Lynn. I apologize. I know you left a few comments about where I've been. Even Daryl, I know you shot me an email. I apologize for not answering. I just need to step away, man. What's going on, Nana P? Polly follows Jesus. I don't believe I've ever seen you before, unless you're somebody else with a different handle. Welcome in. Joy, what's going on? Hope everything is well with you and Daryl. Brother Christopher Clay, man. I was so happy to receive your email and read it, man. And I thank you so much for checking up on me, man. I really do appreciate that. And just know that I do listen to a lot of your stuff. You know, I do listen to a lot of your stuff. And I'm very grateful, man. Very grateful. What's going on, Tita? Good to see you. Hey, what's going on, brother Tom? This is my brother right there, Tom. My brother Tom right there, man. God bless you, and God bless you, brother. God bless you, man. Let's see who else. What's going on, Gigi? Good to see you. Del Griff. Good to see you, man. MC Peculiar, good to see you. Brother Rob Tick is in the house. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Absolutely a blessing to see all these wonderful people I've made connections with. Levens 412, good to see you. XC, brother XC is in the house. What a blessing, man. What a blessing. Just call Rob, man. You, like I said, man, sometimes I just need a refrain, man. So that's all. I just need a refrain sometimes, you know? Anyhow, okay. Crimson Sky is Polly. Okay, good. Okay, now that I know. Good to see you again. All right, guys. Well, check this out, man. I want to talk about the topic of peace today. And the reason why I want to talk about the topic of peace is, Wait, hold on. Unblock. I haven't blocked anybody. Marcy T shouldn't be blocked. She should be good to go. I ain't block anybody here. Hold up. Let me check out what I got in my in the back here in the studios and who I got blocked, because I haven't blocked Marcy. Let's see here. Where would I go for that? Customization, maybe? No, not customization. Community? Hold up, man. Subscribers. I haven't blocked Marcy. Marcy should be good to go. Why would I block Marcy anyway, man? She cool. You know, she's a little rough on the edges like me, but she's cool. Yeah, I haven't blocked her. So I don't know, man. It could be the tubes. It could be the YouTube stuff, man. I really don't know, because I haven't blocked. There have been a few people that I blocked, but none of the familiar names. So anyhow, I got to move on because I don't have much time today. I got to be somewhere later on, probably within an hour before the sun goes down. So let's go ahead and proceed with today's stream here. And like I said, man, it sure is a blessing to see you guys. It definitely is. So let's go ahead and go here to Psalms 23. Let's go to Psalms 23 and let me share this screen with you guys. All right. So we're going to start off with this scripture right here, and then I'm going to lead off into another one. So let's go ahead and read Psalms 23 here. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will not fear no evil.